Hello everybody, welcome to Frontier Mentality. Whoa, let's get you a little bit further back. Maybe? Okay. A lot of the stuff from the freeze did kill a lot of the vegetables. We're praying that some of them will still be able to bolt so we can get the seeds. And that's part of gardening. When you garden, you will have crops that have failures. Although everything did come up, everything did grow. Like I got like 30 jars of mixed greens canned. I did that early on. Everything else we were just eating fresh out of the garden. When I turn you around, the mustard, so all the brown you see mixed in with the kale, the brown is the mustards. They all died, which is fine because remember, we cut on the side, we cut collards, mustards down. So when it does warm back up, we can get regrowth and let them all bolt. When I say bolt, what they're doing is they're getting their pretty flowers, and then they'll get seed pods about this long, and then we can seed save from our garden. We've been really practicing this so we don't have to buy stuff at the store, because you can go at the store and get a pack for $2 that might have 25 seeds in it, and one pod usually has 25 seeds in it. Oh, maybe not one, probably has 10, but still it has a lot. So that's what we're hoping for. Now the turnips look rough on top, they're fine underneath. The ones that didn't go mushy on top, the turnips are still doing well. You can I've kind of prowled through it and you can see new growth. The carrots did make it. The onions, half and half. Half made it and half did not. I did uncover them because we got a lot of rain in and I wanted everything to get a drink of water. I'm fixing to pull off the dog cones of shame when we walk through. Well, yeah, guess it's only gonna be 26 tonight. They should be fine. Still no garlic, so it's still sad. I'm still praying that they're just doing their thing underground, but they really should have had shoots by now. But when you're gardening, like I said before, it's not a guaranteed thing. Some things don't come back, and some things don't grow, and some things die, and that's why it's so important for you to be putting up your own food. It's why it's so important to learn to grow your own food. Times are just gonna get harder and harder. The sun's acting crazy. The world's acting crazy. Although I did not watch a lick of news this week. I gave myself a mental holiday from craziness. I concentrated more on what the Bible and going back to the basics and going back and seeing it through the lens of when it was written. I never can say, well, that's not what it means to me. When did I become God? Right? So I can't do that. Neither should you. We have to look for what it meant to God and there in that time. And yes, you can still pull nuggets out where it's supposed to help you grow, because God never changes. Malachi 3:6, I change not. He's the same in the Old Testament as he is in the New Testament. He just paid your death penalty so you're not stoned to death. All right, let's get into this little tour, and thank you all new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. and we'll let y'all see what I'm talking about. Squish my joystick down. Okay. Now this broccoli here looks good, and I could probably just trim some of the right here off. Just pinch the leaves that did kind of yuck, but they're still very sound and dense. And then we're hoping this bolts. And then you can see the turnips. Like I said, most of them are doing fine. Let's get down here. Now you can see the browns. That is all dead mustards, and that's fine. But look at the kale. Like I said, this curly kale is some of my favorite. These, now you'll see this. I swear I cut some back when I was harvesting to eat some. But some of the kale, I guess, did kind of get a little bit freezer burnt. But like I said, you can just trim this stuff and it comes back. It's almost really hard to kill the kale. Let's take a look at the cabbage. Now this one has a head, and this one's getting its head. I think I want to leave the cone on because it's open and it's just kind of protecting these purple ones a little bit. Like I said, the garlic did not make it. Maybe one or two did. But it is what it is. And then we have some of the broccoli here. This one is definitely has gone to bolt. And then some of them just did not make it. The carrots still look fine. There are a few brown tops. Let's see if we can dig down in here. I want another tree. But the carrots, they're doing fine, y'all. And then the onions, like I said, half made it, half did not. So they kind of thin themselves out. The sticks you see is, I was just holding the plastic off of it so it wouldn't get burnt. All right, y'all. It's getting chilly out here. I know this one's short and sweet, but a lot with the cold weather, it's just dragging in. Well, y'all can see I actually did get down in there and trim all that up in the herb bed, which would be that little brown spot right there. Underneath, well, let's go ahead and go over there. Just stepping over these rows. I want to show you the new growth underneath. It may look dead on top. Do y'all see all the pretty little green coming in? Now this is my lemon balm. My mint, you can see the green down below it. Some green in the corner over there, and that is the oregano. And y'all, we have one collard for some reason has made its way over into my herb bed. But anywho, it is what it is, right, y'all? Alright, everybody, please stay safe. Please get ready and please get prepared. Frontier Mentality signing out.